Hi friends, welcome to Tech Release channel. Today we are going to discuss one of the most important Linux command, chmod. Chmod command is used to change the access mode of a file. It is an abbreviation for change mode. In Linux, each file is associated with an owner and a group permission access rights for three different class of user, that is file owner, group and others. Similarly, we have three different types of permission which can be granted, that is read, write and executable. So permission can be provided in two ways. One is symbolic or text mode, that is plus is used to add permission, minus is used to remove permission and equal to is used to provide permission equal to the value provided. Similarly, we have numeric mode, which is read is nothing but 4, write is nothing but 2, execute is nothing but 1, and if it is specified as 0, it is said as no permission. So let's see some demo. First, let's check what are the permissions of the file which is in the folder. So ls or ls minus l displays the set of permissions which is there for the directory or the file. Here, as we are seeing, the first column or the first part indicates whether it is a directory or the file. Here, this is directory, this is file. And the first triplet, this is RWX, indicates the permission which is there for the creator of the file or the directory or the owner. RWX, this is the group permission, and the last triplet, this is for others. So let's check some demo here. So here we can say user is depicted as U, group is given as G, and others is given as O. So let's see how it is. For example, here train1, the file has read, write, execute access for the creator of the file, which is owner of the file, has all the three. Suppose if we want to give the permission for the group, the read permission, how we can give that? Using the text mode. Let us see first. So chmod. So I want to give the permission for the group. What permission? I want to give the permission to read. So for this file, train1. So let's see. So what I have done is I have given the read permission to train1 file. Let's see how do we give the read, write permission for others. So chmod, what I want to do for others, I want to provide read and write permission for the file train1. Yes, train1. Okay. We have added read and write access for train1. Now, let's see how do we remove the access For example, in the case of train 3, the group has read write and also others has read write, but I want to remove read write access from the group and also the others and retain only for the creator of the file. So chmod I want to remove for the group and others the read write permission. File name. So let's see what are the permissions there for train 3. So we have only read write permission as expected for the creator of the file. Now let's see how do we provide access to the directory. Now this is the directory dtrn1 where this directory can be seen by the group and also others. Now suppose I don't want to see the others to see the folder created by me. So what I'll do is I will remove the access recursively for this directory. For group and others I will remove read write access, execute access. So let's see. So this folder is only seen by the creator and others do not have permission to see the file. So this is how we provide permission by the symbolic or the text method. Now let's see how do we provide permission with the help of the numeric method. So numeric method, as already discussed, it is 4 to read, 2 to write, 1 to execute, and if you do not want to give any permission, it is 0 to no permission. So let's see how do we provide it. So ls minus ltr. So let's take train 3. So train 3 has the user only to read and write. Now I would like to give the execute permission also for the user or the creator of the file for train 3. So chmod 700 train 3. So let's see what has happened. Yes, for train 3 user has read, write and execute. So why it is 700? So 7, the sum of read, write and execute, that is 4 plus 2 plus 1 is 7. So it is 700 for the permission for train 3. Now let's see some more combinations. So train 4 has read, write and read. So let me give chmod 760 and train 4. We'll see what is the permission for this. ls minus ltr. It is train 4 760 means the user has all the permission. The user, the creator of the file has all the permission, and 6 is nothing but it is the combination of read and write. Read and write. 4 plus 2, 6. So read and write for train 4. Yes, for the group it is read and write, and for others it is 0. So now let's see. Let me give others permission, read permission. So it is chmod 7, 6 and 4 for train 4. So let's see what has happened for train 4. Train 4, yes, the creator has all the permission. The group has only read and write. and others can only read the file. So similarly, we can do the same thing for the directory, that is recursively we need to provide the permission. Suppose I want to provide all the people to access this folder 777, so it will be this. So let's see whether yes. So this directory is readable, writable and executable by all the three, that is user, then group, then others. Friends, as I always say, we have man command. So when you give man chmod, it displays all the options which is there for this chmod, which is one of the most important command which provides permission for others to access the files created and to work or execute that. So friends, please see the video, like the video, subscribe. So let's move on to other commands in the next video. Thank you and see you.